caring directly for the land that you are using or on, living on, whatever that is something we've really lost as a culture. And I think getting back to that, especially as like settlers and colonizers of this place, we have to be better. Like after stealing the land, we're now just trashing it. Great. Like I love America, but what's more American than that? I go by Seb Cancino. I use they, them, and he, him pronouns. I'm originally from Dallas, Texas, or that area. I was born in Chile. My father's side of the family, we're all from Chile. My mom's from South Texas. Being Latino and being queer, I've always been very open and honest about that and like brought that part of who I am to most of everything I do, just because it's not fair to have to not do that. So I think just like living in my truth has always been really a place of power for me. Even from 10 years ago when I entered the outdoor retail space, like it's come leaps and bounds. And the conversations that we're having right now are beyond what I could have imagined because of all the great organizations that are doing the work. So like, I think when we think about like diversity, equity, inclusion, the diversity is pretty much already there in a lot of spaces. The equity, not so much. The inclusion, maybe not so much. So that's creating equal opportunities, creating inclusive spaces, and actually having the conversations, like confronting those issues that are keeping the social aspect of the outdoor industry held back. Like we can't move forward until we talk about it. So I guess that's been part of my role, is just talking about it in ways that feel appropriate, ways that feel like people can come to the table and be real and be vulnerable and like ask questions and feel stupid sometimes. Like we're all gonna feel stupid and ask the wrong thing or say the wrong thing. We're just people. I think that's the thing, is like we all love the outdoors, we're all looking to conserve it, enjoy it, and hopefully pass it on to our next gen. And when we appreciate people as whole people, those experiences are just way better. I'm still an evolving creature. I'm still an evolving being, and being okay with that. Like I think when we're told so much in our teens that your 20s are gonna be great and you're gonna have it all figured out by the time you're 30, and that is 0% true. This is officially the first apartment I've ever lived in by myself. Yeah, my place, which is wild. Learning to be at peace with all of the half-truths that we were told as youths has been actually now like a call of like, okay, like finding out that the world is not what you thought it was is actually part of this. It's part of the game. It's part of peeling back the veil and learning how you reflect the world and how the world reflects you. Learning what community actually looks like. I think, in high school and in college, you're like, community looks like my 100 friends that I know from all the different classes I'm in. And now it's like, I have 10 people I can actually rely on. And that is more than enough. And so, yeah, like shrinking the community, but making it denser and like richer. And like, you can spread yourself super thin and please a lot of people. Or you can more equitably distribute your value to people and really hopefully complement theirs and be intentional about where you put your energy. Can y'all get off my lawn, please?